Hi, boys and girls. Today I'm going to read another story that talks about animal life cycles, and in particular, it talks about the butterfly life cycle. The title of this book is From Caterpillar to Butterfly, written by Deborah Hillingman and illustrated by Barry Wiseman. From Caterpillar to Butterfly. Today a caterpillar came to school in a jar. It is eating green leaves. It is climbing and wiggling. This tiny caterpillar is going to change. It will change into a beautiful butterfly. Caterpillars usually turn into butterflies outdoors. They live in gardens and meadows and yards. But we will watch our caterpillar change into a butterfly right here in our classroom. This change is called metamorphosis. Say it with me. Metamorphosis. Our caterpillar started out as a tiny egg. The mother butterfly laid the egg on a leaf. Over here it says, the egg is tiny. It is the size of a pinhead. When the caterpillar hatched out of the egg, it was hungry. It ate its way out of its own eggshell. Then it started to eat green plants right away. The mother butterfly lays her eggs on plants that the caterpillar will eat. These are called host plants. A caterpillar's job is to eat and eat and eat. So it will grow and grow and grow. The caterpillar is also called the larva. So those two words will be used interchangeably when talking about the stages. Some people will say they're in the caterpillar stage. Some people will say they're in the larva stage. Each day when we come into school, we look at our caterpillar. Each day, it is bigger. The caterpillar eats and grows for 12 to 14 days. Our skin grows with us, but a caterpillar's skin does not grow. When the caterpillar gets too big for its skin, the skin splits down the back. The caterpillar crawls right out of its own skin. It has new skin underneath. This is called molting. Our caterpillar will molt 4 or 5 times. Say it with me. Molting. After many days, our caterpillar is finished growing. It is much bigger than when it first came to school. It is almost as big as my little fingernail. Our caterpillar is making a special house. First, it makes a button of silk. So that button of silk is right here in between the limb or branch and the actual caterpillar. So it's attached right there. It uses this button to hang upside down from a twig. Then it molts for the last time. Instead of a new skin, this time there is a hard shell. This shell is called a chrysalis. Say it with me. Chrysalis. Our caterpillar will stay inside the chrysalis for a long time. So here's another picture of the chrysalis. And as you can see, this caterpillar is transitioning into the chrysalis. To be able to see this in real life is amazing. chrysalis is also called the pupa stage. So some people will say the caterpillar is in the chrysalis stage. Some people will say it's in the pupa stage. They are used interchangeably. Every day the chrysalis looks the same. We can't see anything happening, but inside the chrysalis our caterpillar is changing. The caterpillar stays in the chrysalis about 1 week. Will our caterpillar ever turn into a butterfly? Will it ever come out of its chrysalis? We can hardly wait, but we do. We wait and wait and wait. Then one day during snack time, somebody shouts, "Look!" And we all rush over to see. The chrysalis is cracking. We see a head, a body, and then wings. It's a butterfly. The tiny caterpillar who came to school in a jar turned into a painted lady butterfly, and we saw it happen. Our butterfly is damp and crumpled. It hangs onto the chrysalis while its wings flap, flap, flap. Blood pumps into its wings. The wings straighten out and dry. Soon our butterfly will be ready to fly. In 2 hours, the wings are dry and the butterfly is ready to fly. Our butterfly cannot stay in the jar. It needs to be outside with flowers and grass and trees and other butterflies. It's a warm spring day. I put my finger into the jar. The butterfly sits on my finger and I pull it out and our butterfly goes free. We feel a little sad and a little happy. We watch our butterfly land on a flower. It will sip the flower's nectar through a long coiled tube called a proboscis. Say that with me, proboscis. Maybe it's a female butterfly. Maybe someday she will lay an egg on a leaf. I know just what will happen then. The egg will hatch into a caterpillar, and that caterpillar will turn into a beautiful butterfly. Painted lady butterflies sip nectar from certain flowers like thistle, milk thistle, burdock, zinnia, butterfly bushes, and mint. How many different kinds of butterflies can you find around your neighborhood? Here are some common ones to look for. The monarch is found in most areas of the United States. The black swallowtail is also found in all areas, but very far west. The cabbage white is found throughout the United States. So here we are. The monarch, black swallowtail, and cabbage white. The dog-faced butterfly is found throughout the South and migrates through the Midwest to the Northeast in Canada. The common blue is found in the western part of the United States, and the buckeye is found in most areas of the United States except for the Pacific Northwest. So here we have dog-face, common blue, and buckeye. And that's the end of the story.